Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to cut and sew very simple dress. Why I add on top is because the yard is not enough. Like this. After sewing straight down, I'll bring this way and top stitch. I fold into two, and this one I'll place on top. This is the front and this is the back. I will mark the back for zip. I mark 2 inches for zip. I place the front on top where I mark. Shoulder is 17 inches. 17 divided by 2 will give me 8.5 inches plus ½ inch to sew. Armhole is 9.5 inches. This is armhole. Bust is 40 inches. 40 divided by 4 is 10 inches. Then I add 1.5 inch to sew. Half length is 17 inches. Then I add ½ inch to sew shoulder. 17.5 inches I have here. This waist. Waist is 38 inches. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5 inches plus 1.5 inch to sew side and to add that. I measure from waist down 13 inches for hip. Hip is 52 inches. 52 divided by 4 is 13 inches, which is here. Then I will add the remaining one to sew, 1 inch to sew. Bottom is 48 inches. Divided by 4 is 12 inches plus 1 inch to sew. I'll cut here and here. Neckline is 3 inches. I will cut back with ½ inch. Then I will mark this place with ½ inch. I will cut here out. If you have enough material, you don't need to sew extra material on top. Front neck, I place my tape on top shoulder. I measure down 4.5 inches. For that, this is the waist. I will measure 4.5 inches. From here to here is 4.5 inches. Then I will measure from here up 5 inches. Then I place my tape here, down 6 inches. The same on this side. I will measure from shoulder down 15.5 inches. Then 4.5 inches from where I mark here to here, 4.5 inches. From shoulder down 15.5 inches. From here up is 6 inches. 6 inches, down is 5.5 inches. I will mark this side. The front on this side. I'm going to add this material on the bottom. You want to sew on top, fold into 2. I'll cut the front first. I place on top. This is 17 inches. I fold into 2. I've placed this front on top. I'll cut here and the armhole in here. Like this. I will sew this place and I will sew here. I will use this material to turn the front neck. The measurement I have here for the 2 sleeve is 13.5 inches by 48 inches. I fold into 2, I fold again, this into 4. I measure 1 inch. I'll mark what I will do is to cut elastic and sew just here. Then it will come like this. You want to sew on the bottom 1 yard, 1 yard and quarter. I have 1 yard and quarter by 45 inches. You want to sew on the bottom. I fold into 2. After folding into 2, I fold again into 4. The top is 36 inches. I will remove 36 inches from this one. 36 inches. I will cut 45 inches. I will add 10 inches. I place my tape here. I measure 13 inches. 13 inches. I have 10 inches. 10 inches. I will cut here. I fold this way. I'll cut like this. I will add gather here. This pointed part will be on the front and the back. This one will be on the two sides. I notch this pointed part, the front and the back, and I notch the two sides. I will hem this place just like the way the shape is to still have these points. For the sleeve, I will add elastic 10 inches from here to here, 10 inches elastic, then it will come this way on the two sleeve. I add that on the front and the back. Then I sew here. This is the bottom. I sew, and this for zip allowance. This is where I will sew zip on. Front. I will use this to sew, and I will bring it to the right side. Remember, this one is going to show on the right side. I will do the same here for the zip on the back. Like that. I will hem the bottom. I will sew, this is the neckline. After sewing the neckline, it will come this way. This way I will sew zip on. This way I will sew zip on. This part. This way I will sew zip on. Here. I'm done turning the neck. There's the front. And the back. I iron. I'm going to sew zip on the back. I'll place this one inside and sew. I will sew from here, and the sleeve I sew elastic. This is the center. Elastic is 5.5 inches. Okay. I fold into two. This part I will place on the center and draw this way and sew on top this side and draw like this and sew on top. After sewing the elastic, I will bring this way and sew to this place. I hem the bottom. I sew 2 lines then before I draw the thread. I'm done sewing zip and this sleeve. I will sew these two together, just these two. I will sew here, and I will sew this and this together. I'm not going to sew this way like this, no. I will sew this separately, and I will sew here separately. I will measure bust, waist, hip and bottom and sew this side. I will sew this one and this one separately and these two separately. Then I will join the shoulder. This is the back shoulder and this is the front shoulder. I'll place like this and use this one to cross to the back, to where the back shoulder is, this way, and I will sew here. I will do the same here. I'm done sewing shoulder and the two sides. And the sleeve, I sew with 1 inch. I sew this way This way I will sew on the armhole. Then I bring the right side out. I will sew the sleeve. This is the armhole, and I will place the sleeve, pass the sleeve inside, in this is where I sew this place in the armpit area. I join together, and I will sew round. I will pleat the remaining one on the shoulder area. There's extra, I will pleat on the shoulder area. After that, I will sew the down part. I will place, this is where I notch, and this is the pointed part. This is the back. I will sew here. I will sew on the back. I will draw the gather to get where I notch and sew on the side. I will sew around. I'm done doing that. I will show you how it looks like. I'm done joining the sleeve. And the bottom. This is the finished sewing, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe and press the notification bell. In that way, you'll be notified each time I upload new video. Please share this video as always. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video.